So let's try to understand what does notification mean. Okay. What is notification? Any idea? So see, if you see the real-time example, you are having Facebook account. Suddenly, if somebody will do some sort of comment in your, whatever picture you have got, okay, you have uploaded some sort of photos, and suddenly you got some comment. Sagar had commented Jaideep's profile picture, something like this. Then what will happen? Automatically, Jaideep will get the notification that that Sagar has done some sort of comment in my wall, basically. Okay. So how those happens? Through this notification only. Something like in WhatsApp also. WhatsApp is not in your foreground. Okay, it is. It is not in your scope now. In your mobile, whenever you open your WhatsApp is not open till now. Suddenly, if somebody will message you, what will happen? You will get notification. Are you able to understand? So whenever anybody will send message, hi, how is life? Your WhatsApp is not open, but your WhatsApp is intelligent enough to find the message which your other friend has sent, right? Are you able to understand? So how those come? Again, notification. Okay. So typically these notifications are nothing but those are also called push notification. What are those called? Push notification. What are those called? Those are called push notification. Okay, those are not pull notification. Those are push notification. Why push notification? Why not pull notification? Any idea? What does pull means? Pull means you are pulling it from somewhere. You are pulling. Okay. And what is push? Push means somebody is pushing. Okay. So which is easy? Pull or push? Okay. So in terms of easiness, let's try to have some very simple example. Okay. So suppose my mobile is here, some notification is coming, then this mobile will pull that particular thing. This one is easy, or this any other medium will push some sort of data to your mobile, which is easy. Push will be easy. Why? Because if your mobile is working more, hey, WhatsApp message, hey, WhatsApp message, hey, WhatsApp message. So it will keep on looking into for the WhatsApp message, right? So what will happen? Your battery will go down. Are you able to understand? Rather than instead of asking, hey, do you have WhatsApp? Do you have WhatsApp message? Do you have WhatsApp message? Instead of this, if WhatsApp message only will send me the data, then what will be? It will be easy, right? Easy plus even your battery will consume less. Got it, right? So that's why we don't have pull notification. When it was started, people have implemented in terms of pull notification, but from pull notification design they found a lot of problems. So only they have changed their methodology to which one? Push notification. Push means mobile will not work. Whoever is a third party or whatever work is going on, they will push some sort of data to your mobile. So mobile will be idle. Mobile will not. Battery will be less consumed basically. So in this particular mechanism. Okay. So typically we are having one of those called GCM. Okay. So what is the GCM? GCM is nothing but Google Cloud Messaging. Okay. So Google Cloud Messaging is responsible to get all the message to your mobile. Okay. So now a very typical question you will get: what is GCM architecture? What is GCM architecture? Okay. So you have to understand this architecture. So typically whenever you will Google now, automatically they will give you some sort of picture, okay, which you have to remember. So let's open the browser. Okay, so something like GCM go to images. Okay, so anytime whenever anybody will ask, you can draw this sort of diagram. Do you have server? Here we don't have server. Okay, so let's go for some where we are having server connection. Okay, correct. I'm searching for any of the design which can give us good. Yeah, so this one can give. Yeah, this is the one. This will give us. This one will give us better understanding. Okay. Okay, so try to understand how this works. If somebody will ask to, this is your typical question that I told, people will ask to tell you, please draw GCM architecture. You have to draw this architecture. Okay, so how it behaves, try to understand. This is your Android mobile. This is your Google Cloud server, which is in cloud. Okay, and this is your server. I mean your application server. Application server is something like Facebook server. Okay, so what happens, try to understand. Before getting this data, what you have to do is you have to register to Google Cloud Messaging that this application is registered with your GCM. Okay, so very simple mechanism. You have to go and Google. Okay, so you have to generate one key will be generated. Okay, so as soon as you will register your project, suppose my project is com.tapas.something. Okay, so this particular application wants to get all the message from Google. They want to get the push notification. Then what you have to do, you have to register this project in your Google. So how to register? Very simple. Go over there, Google. You have to go to Google Developer Console and you have to pass your package name. Basically, what is the package name you are using? You just register it. That's it. As soon as you will register it, what will happen? You will get your project ID. Okay, and project ID you have to put it in your project. The project which will be working on, right? So there you have to use that project. Okay. Now what happens? Try to understand. Whenever you will open your app, what you do, you will send your device ID. You will send your device ID to this one. This is nothing but server. It can be PHP, it can be any other thing. It can be AWS, wherever you are deploying your server. Okay, and what is the other one? GCM server. Okay, so now what happens, try to understand. Whenever there will be some activity in your account, okay, so this particular server which you are having, your app server, what will happen? It will send message to your GCM. Okay, now when you opened your app, you have already sent your registration ID, or you can think it is your hardware ID basically, to your app server, and he also knows your hardware ID because you have already registered, right? Whenever you opened your app, you have registered, right? So now what will happen? Whenever there will be some activity in your server account, what will happen? It will push to GCM. GCM will push to your device basically. So that's why automatically you will get message, hey, Sagar has commented in Jadip wall, something like this. Got it, right? So very simple architecture. You have to remember these three things. What is the app server? This you can think about the app server. This is your GCM server, and what is it? This is your Android mobile basically. Okay, and as earlier what used to happen, this Android mobile used to pull the data from your server, but not now pull. What is it? Push means this will give you the data. You don't need to ask the data. He will automatically give you the data. Are you able to understand? So now whenever you will get the data, you have to show the notification on your mobile, right? So today we will try to understand how you can show your notification basically. So this is the internal architecture, how your GCM and other things work. But whenever GCM will give you the data, you have to show the notification in your notification panel, right? What is notification panel? On your mobile, on the top you will have some sort of space, right, where you want to show your notification. Okay, so how will you show it? That is the thing which we are going to study today. Okay, so so what is a notification? Notification is nothing but a short message, okay, to your in your mobile, and where the notification it will come to your status panel. What is status panel? On the top. Okay, so let's connect. Okay, and your notification will look like this. Look, there is on the top you will have this sort of notification. Now when you drag and drop, what will happen? It will show you this sort of notification. Okay, similarly if you drag your drop in your mobile, what will happen? It will show this, right? And when you click on this, what will happen? It will go to your chat application. If it is Facebook, then it will go to Facebook. If it is WhatsApp, it will go to WhatsApp. Okay, so we will try to do the same implementation basically, you know? So okay, so to do this implementation, always whenever we are working with anything, you must have the manager, right? So how to get a manager? Tell me. Get system service. Get system service, similar to, if you remember, alarm manager. Okay, then many places we are using manager. So location manager also. How we are getting the manager? Get system service. So here also I need what manager? Notification manager. So what is the method I will use? Get system service, and here I have to pass the manager name. So what is the manager name? Notification service is the manager name. Automatically this notification service will be given to this manager. That's all. Always whenever you need manager, get system service, you pass the service name, automatically you will get the manager. Okay, now in notification, one of the class is called this notification. What is this notification class called? It will ask for 3 items. What are those? One is called icon. What is the icon? Icon means if Facebook comment came, then leftmost side one icon will be there, right? Facebook icon. If it is a WhatsApp message, then WhatsApp icon. Okay, so you have to pass that icon. So if you are having your icon in your drawable, then r.drawable dot, you have to pass that particular icon. Okay, what is the second one? Ticker text. What is the ticker text? Ticker text is nothing but it will come na. Sagar has commented in Jaydeep wall. Okay, something else. On the top you will get the notification, right? So that the text which is coming on the top is called nothing but it is called ticker text. Okay, and what is when? When means when you want to show the notification. Sometimes you got the notification but you don't want to show on the spot. You want to show after 5 minutes. Then you have to pass the time when you want to show that notification. Okay, in your mobile also sometimes what will happen? You will get Tanmaya has got birthday today, please wish him. It will be coming on the top, right, in the notification. So how those come? That notification is triggered at 12 o'clock. Are you able to understand? Okay, so this time is not fixed. It can vary depending upon the requirement. It can be on the spot. It can be later point of time also. Okay, so that's why here we will pass that particular time when you want to do. Okay, so these are the 3 parameters which will be required for the constructor of your notification. Okay, now one of the method is called notify. Why we notify? To show the notification, that's all. Okay, so as soon as I do notify, what will happen? The notification will come in your top of your screen. Okay, and now when you drag and drop, you should go to Facebook screen, right? Facebook application or WhatsApp application. Okay, so when you drag and drop, you want to show some sort of data over there, right, in your notification panel. So where you will set those notification panel? Here one method called set latest event info. What is the one? Set latest event info. Here is the place where you have to pass the data where you want to go basically. Okay, so here context is nothing but normal context only. What is content title? Here beauties RNT. This is your content title. Okay, what is content text? Text is nothing but are you dancing tonight? This is the text. Okay, and what is the last one? Pending intent. So try to understand why we are using pending intent. What is the use of pending intent? Pending intent will not be fired on the spot. It will be fired later point of time. So here also you don't want to fire on the spot. It can be 5 minutes. It can be 1 day. After 1 day, you never know, right, when you want to fire the notification. So only what is the intent we'll use? We'll use pending intent. Okay, similar to, if you remember, we have only done in your scheduling task. So where we are using alarm manager to show some toast or maybe call or something like this. Okay. Why we use cancel? If you want to remove that notification, we use cancel as a method. It will remove your notification from your notification panel, okay, or maybe on the top. So these are the different methods. So we'll try to do this. So in the latest version of Android, there is some change. Okay, so we'll Google it and get the code from where we can show the notification. Okay, so first we'll keep on trying our methodology. I'm very sure it will not work because of Marshmallow. In Marshmallow, the code got different. Okay? Notification code is different. We'll check it. We'll try to do that. So I'll have 2 buttons. One is called show notification, and one is called cancel notification. When I click on show notification, it should come on the top and it should show me the notification. If I cancel the notification, it should remove the notification. That's all. Okay. So we'll try to do this. And whenever I'll drag and drop and click on this, it should go to our application basically. If it is Hello World, it should go to Hello World application. If WhatsApp application. Okay. So we'll try to do this very simple example. So how to start with, we'll create one XML where we have two buttons, very simple. Okay, now where we'll go, we will have some sort of drawable. Also we can get this drawable from our Android, also android.r.drawable. If you don't have any image, you can use Android image also, using android.r.drawable. Okay, now how to do that? When you click on the button show notification, what I'll do, I'll get the manager first. I got the icon, ticker text, what you want to show, when you want to show, what to do, then what to do, we will create this notification object. After that, what we'll do, we need one pending intent, right? So how to create a pending intent? First you have to create the normal intent. This is the activity where you want to go when you click on the notification. Okay, and you want to pass this sort of title and text. Okay, and we are creating one pending intent where you are passing all those whatever data you need. Okay, so now you have converted your intent into pending intent. Okay, now whom you will give this pending intent to? One of the method which you have already seen, what is the set latest event for. I doubt about this method because this method is not available now. We have to go for some other method. So if you are working with old Android, then you can use this set latest info. Here you have to pass all those whatever data you need, pending intent also. Okay, and you have to pass this notification to your notification manager. Now notification manager will automatically invoke that particular notification on the top of your screen. Okay, so let's create one project. Notification example. Next, finish. Okay, by the time it will open it, we will try to see if there is any change. Android notification example. Okay, so see, almost similar to this. Earlier we were using this set latest event info. Now they have changed it to some sort of notification builder. See, I'm able to see some changes are there. So we will use this. Okay, because after Marshmallow there are a lot of change in the notification. So yeah, project let it be build. Okay, so build is finished. Now we want to create the notification. So we want to have two buttons, show notification and cancel notification. We'll go to our main activity, and this is your screen. Activity main is your screen. Here we go, we create the two buttons. This selection is going on. Okay, so indexing is over. Now we want to create one button. In fact, two buttons. Button. Button. Okay. Suppose I want to make my width as match parent. Iterate wrap content. Okay. And text. Okay. Show notification. When you click on this button, what will happen? Notification should come. This, yeah. Now, similar to this, you want to have one more button. Why? Cancel notification. You want to cancel it. Cancel the notification. We'll change it to linear layout. Okay, linear layout. Why? Because I want to have up down. Okay, so linear layout. And orientation. What is the orientation? Vertical. We are making it to vertical. Then all both will come up and down. Okay. And when I click on the show notification, I want to call some of the method. Okay, so on click. It is not a good way on click. Why? Because in fragment you will have problem. Because it's better practice. What you should do, you should go over there, find view ID, then button dot set on click listener. That is the good one option. Okay. So but for timing, if you want to do fast, you just put the method name. Okay. So suppose I want to show notification 1. This is your method name. Okay. And what is the second method? Cancel notification 1. Why I am making one? Because you never know. I mean, if there is some method in your activity or somewhere, it might create problem, right? So to avoid this problem, what I am doing, I am making it show notification 1. Now where you will go? You will go to your activity, create this method, show notification 1. Okay. What should be the access modifier? Tell me. Public void, and what should be the parameter? View is your parameter. Okay. Similarly, you must have this other method. What is the one? Cancel notification. So you want to create this method also. So there are two methods: show notification and cancel notification. Okay. Now, how to show the notification? We already have this code which we have already discussed. This is the code, right? So earlier we used to use the other one. Now it is changed to this sort of code. Okay. So what you can do? You can just copy it. Okay. And here is the place where you want to do show notification. You just paste it. Okay. There will be a lot of things which are not there. We'll get all those. Okay. So what we'll do, few things which we want to make it import get let me import. Let's go to v4. Okay, import. Okay, this result activity is not created, so you want to create it. So how will you create? Alt enter result activity. Okay, and it is an activity, so extends activity. Okay, whenever you click on the notification button, you want to go to the activity. So that is the activity we are creating. Then on create is the method name which you can use. On create with one bundle. Okay, so not with two bundles. So you have to use this one. Okay, and how to set any of the screen over there? Set content view. So set content view r.layout. Suppose if you want to go to some other screen, okay, so you can have some settings. Notify screen. This is the screen which you are creating. You want to create layout, notify screen layout. Okay, alt enter. It will automatically create this layout. This is the layout, and inside layout you just want to have one text view. Let's have one text view here, something like this is notification screen. I mean, whichever screen you want to go, you will create this screen. Okay, so what is the screen name? Notify activity is your name. We have already created, so notify activity created. Okay, here as you don't have any icon, you have to get some icon. So how to get the icon? For time being, let's try to get the Android icon. So how will you get the Android icon? Android dot r dot drawable drawable dot any icon you can get. Okay, so suppose I want to get some sort of a star, so something like I want to have this button star, a big on of button star. I want to get this particular image as my icon on the top. Okay, I am putting it. Yes, now just keep on doing this import class. Let's go for this support v4, which is support for first one. Pending entries also it will ask. Keep on giving all the notification manager. How to get it? Context dot notification manager. Okay, yeah, now you can have some ID for this notification. If you want to create this ID, you go and create one ID. So private int mid equal to, suppose I am giving this notification ID called 100. So notify, automatically what will happen, your notification will come up. That's all. Okay, let's run this code. Terminal. Okay, we will run it. Okay, it will keep on running. Now what you want to do, you want to cancel the notification. So you have to write the code to cancel the notification. So how to cancel a notification? Tell me. Notification manager dot notify is there, one more method is there called cancel, which will not cancel your notification. So to do this, what you have to do, you have to make this builder also and ID also on the top. Okay, and this one also on the top. So what you do, we can make it is a instance variable. How to make it instance variable? How to make your notification manager instance variable? Where is it? Notification manager. Here is your notification manager. Okay, so what you do, you make this as an instance variable. Just copy it and put it on the top, so that you can use it whenever you require it. Okay, otherwise in other method you cannot use it, right? So you have to make it global, or not global. In Java it is called instance variable. Okay, so we'll go and create the instance variable. We'll remove it. Okay, now you want to make it cancel, right? So what is notification manager dot cancel? Are you able to see? Cancel is the one of the method, and mid, just pass mid. That's all. It will automatically cancel a notification. If you want to cancel all the notifications, then one of the methods there called notification manager dot cancel all, which will cancel all the notifications. It can be Facebook, it can be WhatsApp, it can be your own notification also. Okay, so let it be running. Yeah, indexing means it is going to run. Okay, so are you able to see here? These are two notifications from Sheisha Foods. Okay, 5% discount, something like this. So these are nothing but these are notifications. So the implementation which we have done, it should give us same sort of notification. Okay, so ideally, what is this? Is your icon. Okay, so yeah, our code is running. So this is your icon, and what is okay? So we got it. Our code got run. Okay. Now see this icon. Why this icon? WhatsApp icon is coming because this is WhatsApp notification. Okay. Now we have created the notification with star as my icon. Okay. Why? Because I am passing star over there. If you see here, I am passing star, right? So if I click on this particular, if I click on the show notification button, what should come? Tell me. What should come? Tell me. It should come star. Okay. So see here. Let me click on this. Sorry, some clash is there. Okay. So we'll check it. What is the problem? We forgot to register our activity. Okay, whenever you are creating activity, you must register it in our manifest.xml. Okay, so how to register it? We will go to our, where will go? You go to your manifest.xml. Okay, and what to do? You just copy this. Okay, no need to have intent filter. what to do, you, what is the activity name, result activity, okay, result activity, that's it, okay. So it should give me some sort of activity not found exception. Yeah, so if you want to check it in the log, how to do, tell me. We can, here you can make it error and see. Not sure, it is bitter or something else. Okay, let it be running, we'll check it. So we'll clear all the logs. Launching that activity, I click on this, are able to see this is the notification which you have created. Okay, if you drag and drop, so you are able to see this is the notification which you created, my notification, same as your this one only. Okay, this is your icon, this is your content title, this is your content text. Now when you click on this, where I should go, I should go to the result activity, okay, because I have mapped it. If you see here, we already mapped it, right, as a intent, then pending intent, what is the result activity is your activity. Okay, you just click on this activity, you will go to the result activity. See, this is your notification screen, this screen which we have developed now and then. So similarly in all the apps, okay, so same thing will be there, something like, see, this is your one, right. So this is your notification. When I click on this, where it is going to your WhatsApp one. If it is WhatsApp, it will go to WhatsApp. If it is Facebook, it will go to Facebook. How will you do this? This is the activity which you have to mention where you want to go, basically. Got it, right? This is a very simple implementation, okay, so which should be used for the notification purpose. Okay, just practice it. Okay, sometimes some of the interview people will ask this.